What's up guys, this is Troll Tested Me and this is a zombie video for you guys. This is zombie tips and tricks and tactics. So basically I'm going to show you a little bit of stuff that I found and that's really good for zombies. If you want to get a high round, this is what you want to do. If you want to do the Easter egg, this is probably what you want to do as well. It's pretty decent and it gets you high rounds all the time. Though the high round leaderboards are messed up and it is annoying as hell because we've got some high rounds. Get my voices out, get my words out. But yeah, we've got some high rounds, but they've never counted. So basically, as you can see, my zombie rank was pretty decent. I've got the skull with the blue eyes and the 5 next to me. I don't really know what a zombie rank means. It just obviously means who's better at zombies with the most kills and stuff like that. So basically the first round, what you want to do is build that wind turbine as fast as possible. What you want to do is grab the parts. I've shown you where the parts are before, but what you want to do is just build the parts. Build up the wind turbine, and you don't want to open that door yet, because that saves you 750 points on the door. What you want to do in the first couple of rounds is you want to let all your zombies in. This is how you're going to get drops, max ammos, double points, and you're going to get more points off of it eventually. I think in the first round or second round I get a nuke, and that's not very good. You don't want to get nuked straight away, you want to save them to the end of the round. It's only because I knifed the zombie I got it. What you want to do is also stay into the first room till about round 6. You can buy an M14 off the wall, and with 4 people it's not that hard. When you get to around round 4, don't let your zombies in because too many come in at once and you can't handle it. But once you're at round 6, you want to head on off once you get a crawler. Yeah, I did get a nuke, I've just watched over the gameplay. But what you want to do is get a crawler and go on round 6. That's when you get on the bus and you get out of there. So there you go, I'll skip through the video a bit. I don't know how fast that is for you, I don't know how far behind or how you know what I mean. But as you can see, we're in the bus. We've just hit one zombie because we're on round 3 and we just want to go to the box. In the box I get some bad weapons and it's not very good. But this is what you want to do. If you want to keep a zombie till the end, you want to keep it in the bus like this. If one person sits in that corner and one person sits in the other corner, then it should stay in the middle of the bus. However, during this gameplay it didn't, because they might have fixed it, I'm not sure. It's sort of a glitch, but we're not sure. As you can see, we get pretty bad weapons. I don't know if I've skipped through them in the video, but they're pretty bad. I get an EMP grenade, so I'm going to tell you about some EMP grenade tactics. With the EMP grenade, what you want to do is, if you're left behind and the bus is going and you need to get on that bus to the next stop, what you want to do is lob an EMP. EMPs will stop the bus, it'll make it break down and it will stop for you. So it'll stop and you can get on top of it again. But you obviously have to fight off the zombies. It's good for if you're behind and you need to get on the bus quickly and you obviously need to get to the next area as fast as possible. As you can see, I've skipped onto the farm because this is a pretty cool bit that I wanted to show you guys. What you want to do, guys, is play the game. You want to store a decent weapon in the box, in the little fridge in the room. So this is how you store weapons. You just press square on your weapon you want to store and it stores it for a couple of games. I say a couple of games, it stores it forever. So what I did was store that upgraded hammer, and now I'm going to store it back because I don't want to lose it. So what you want to do is store a decent weapon in that, so if you want to do a high round ever again, or you want just 3 weapons, you want to put one in there with full max ammo or a lot of ammo and just stay there like that. With walking through the mist, here's a little bit of tactic for you. If you walk backwards or hear the thing scream, you can always turn around and shoot it just in time, which is always a good tactic. You turn around, bam, turn around, bam. It's really easy, that's what I'm doing in this gameplay for you. So I just thought that was a good tactic. See, we run through the areas because it's not that hard. When we get to the power room, this is a pretty good camping spot. I think you'll like this camping spot. This is where we get our high rounds at. You just sit here. Once you've all got decent weapons and perks, you can just sit in this spot and literally just shoot the zombies off. Here I bought an AK-47U because the weapons I had were pretty rubbish and they were nearly out of ammo. So we're just sitting here and we're just getting headshots off the zombies, building some points up, getting ready to go to the next room or the next place. But the power room is probably the best camping spot. Just here, you can just sit at the top because they don't come from behind. I don't know why they don't come from behind. I thought they would have, but they don't. So it's a good escape. If you ever get overrun at the front, you can always jump out the back, but it's not very good. Or you could do this tactic. You could run into the power room, turn off the power, bam, the electric will kill all the zombies and bring the shutter doors down so no zombies can enter. That'll bring you a few minutes to do whatever you like. So moving on to the next area, what you want to do, guys, is build this door, lob a grenade at the safe door, wait for it to explode. What you want to do is you want to see this deposit box. Right, with the deposit box, you can deposit as much money as possible, and it will be there for every game you want. So what I did was, I deposited about 50k worth of points, so every time I go on Zombies Now, if I need points, I will draw them from that box. So it's a good way of getting points that you need, and we nearly got overrun there, but put a nuke down, which is pretty decent. But if you need points quickly, you store them in that box.